Hey, and welcome to Black Phoenix. We're back with yet another informative and beneficial video. In this one, we'll be talking about the health benefits of elderberry. Elderberries are the dark purple fruit of the elderberry shrub, a rich source of antioxidants known as anthocyanins. Elderberry is reputed by some to be effective in treating the common cold, flu, constipation, hay fever, and sinus infections. Others contend that it may be useful in treating toothache, sciatica, and burns, among other things. But some of these claims are less supported by research than others. The European elder, Sambucus nigra, is the species most often used in supplements, although other elder species also produce anthocyanin-rich berries. There are several elderberry supplement options and preparations, such as gummies, lozenges, syrups, teas, and more. Now, let's look at some of the benefits. Many of elderberry's health benefits can be attributed to anthocyanin. As an antioxidant, it works by clearing the body of free radicals that damage cells at the DNA level. It also has antiviral properties that may prevent or reduce the severity of certain common infections. Elderberry also exerts anti-inflammatory effects, reducing swelling and pain by tempering the body's immune response. Elderberry juice syrup has been used for centuries as a home remedy to treat the cold and flu, both of which are caused by a virus. The syrup is believed to reduce the severity and duration of the infection if taken within 48 hours of the first symptoms. Some preliminary evidence from small studies supports this claim. A 2019 study on elderberry for both cold and flu suggested that the fruit substantially reduced upper airway symptoms. However, a 2012 study suggested that elderberry could help prevent influenza infection by stimulating an immune response. Now, drinking tea made from dried elderberry may aid in the treatment of constipation. This laxative effect is attributed to a compound in elderberry known as anthraquinone. Also found in rhubarb and senna, anthraquinone inhibits the absorption of water in the intestines. This increases the intestinal pressure, stimulating muscle contractions known as peristalsis, which promotes clearance of the bowel. Although there is little medical literature related to elderberry's laxative properties, it appears to be safe when used for up to 5 days. Anthocyanins are known to reduce inflammation. Those in elderberry do so by inhibiting the production of nitric oxide by the body's immune cells. Nitric oxide serves as a signaling molecule that triggers inflammation in a response to injury or disease. By tempering this response, pain and swelling may be relieved. Topical elderberry tinctures and salves have long been used in folk medicine to treat dental pain, cuts, bruises, and even burns. There are even some who claim that elderberry syrup can treat sciatica and other forms of neuropathic pain. Unfortunately, there have been few studies investigating elderberry's anti-inflammatory or analgesic benefits in humans. Alternative practitioners have long touted elderberry's antioxidant effects, asserting that they can reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease. While it is true that antioxidant-rich diets may offer such benefit, there's nothing to suggest that elderberries play an exceptional role. Medicinal claims aside, elderberries are both low in calories and rich in vitamins and minerals, a double bonus in the world of nutrition. 1 cup of elderberries contains a little over 100 calories with 27 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, and 1 gram of protein. Even more impressive is that it boasts a hefty dose of antioxidants, a whopping 10 grams of dietary fiber and 52 milligrams of vitamin C. And and that is 87% of your recommended daily intake. All of that makes for an impressive nutritional breakdown. Now let's talk about some of the types of elderberry. If you live in a growing zone that is pleasing to this shrub, I highly recommend giving elderberries a chance. You can certainly propagate existing plants, especially if you are fortunate to have them growing wild in your region. But many gardeners choose to buy proven varieties from nurseries and garden centers. This native cultivar of Sambucus canadensis goes by the common name Adams. It is one of the most common elderberries grown in North America and is similar to those found growing wild. The signature white flowers and large clusters of dark purple fruits make it easily identifiable as a beautiful yard accent. At full height, this beautiful bush can reach between 6 and 10 feet tall. A new import from Europe, this variety has very dark leaves, pinkish blooms, and a unique lemon scent. It is best suited for US growing zones 4 to 7 and prefers moist or even wet growing conditions. A smaller elderberry breed, this plant will grow to no more than 6 feet at maturity, but responds well to pruning. Like other elderberries, it produces luscious fruits that have become popular for making delicious wines. This unique version of the common Sambucus plant has dark leaves that appear lacy throughout the growing season. When the flowers come on though, you'll be delighted to find that they are pink. This plant also produces the same versatile berry as other more common varietals. This plant is native to the western United States, Mexico, and the West Coast. With large powdery blue berries, it can sometimes be confused for a form of blueberry. The fruits on this stunning bush are known for having a rich flavor. An old-style elderberry, this one is reported to have the largest berries and the highest fruit yield. This resilient breed is also cold tolerant. Many growers use it as a natural fencing solution, since bushes can grow up to 12 feet tall. Fall brings about a beautiful color change in this plant. Foliage becomes bright red before dropping off for the winter. So there you have it, folks. We're calling it a day. But we sure hope that you've learned a thing or two and found our video informative. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload our next video. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so do post them in the comment section.